just a 4-month call.
Okay. So you got the same answer. Let's start this. My favorite upside show. In terms of presentation, assuming all three of you write the same answer, what do you think the chances of someone getting more marks are? Like, I'm not talking about the handwriting. In terms of how it is being presented. So first, be very brainy about how you're presenting. Think like a roadside street food la kaakunda chase ammayana mundu just pay attention to present like a chef. That's the most important thing. Present it properly, it works. Other way around, if this is wrong, you can just go through this. You're highlighting what's wrong. So, but we're assuming we are trying to show what we have got, not hide what we have got. Right? So that way, presentation make it neat, detailed and clear, so that even for you, it's easy to understand what went wrong, what went right, and this part of information will be useful for the subsequent steps. Okay? First, work on that. It has to immediately shift. You don't have to write 10 mock papers to understand this. It's clear and everything. This is the first. Next. Both of you got the same answer. You also got the same answer. So is it the right answer? Or because when you have to choose a question, if you look at something like this, there is no way that it could go wrong, right? Unless you do some clarification, there is no way that you can do wrong. So when you're choosing questions between the 4-mark bit here and there, always pick questions which have very less complex. One is theory answer. If you know the side heading, go for it. That's nothing like that. Or something like this where you do a simple math, no brainer. That's it. This is first. Now second step. Here, what's the answer which you have got? How? Okay. Now, can you tell me the basis? That's the question. So can
What
each
is
of
the
you?
value of the call option if the exercise price
Okay. Now this is interesting. So, how did you like? How did you arrive at this? So how do you, find? How do you derive the value of call option according to you?
value of call option is the difference between whatever the price is prevailing on the date of maturity and the excess price. No, the second point.
No, but you did not use the excess. Okay. So what is the difference between this excess price and expected sale price? That becomes the value of call option. So the difference between what you're saying is value of call option is equal to excess price minus expected share. That is what you thought. So that's it. Okay, that's one option. What do you do?
Value function and their performance. Again, exercise price minus current market price. The price that exists today and the price that we are willing to pay at a later date. So that's the premium basically that we're paying for the call.
Absolutely.
And that becomes the value of the
So you believe that it's a difference between current market price?
Yes,
and
because
excess
in
price.
the next bit they've asked when it's held at maturity, then the expected market price comes in. But if you don't know what's the expected price, you just calculate the value of the option as to take based on the details.
Okay. What do you do? Why is it different from what you're running? Where is the value? I still don't see the value of call option. Where is that?
This is for each expected price. I have to take the probability and do the expression. Just not. I'm not sure whether it is.
Now see, now if you look at the second bit, if you do this, it might be right. If you do this, it might be right. This is useless. You spend more time, you're not going to get even 1 mark because of this. So understand this when you're investing time into a bit. So construct the answer in such a way that it could potentially, see, if you look at 2 answers here, one of them will definitely get 0. But right now I don't know which one. But in your case, it's pointless, right? If you look at it, you're not concluding. I'm sure Not every time they'll give you a stepwise mark. So for a 4-mark answer, you're not concluding. If you leave it like this, I still have to say as per what has happened. So when you're constructing something, even when you're not sure, take it to your point. Let's say the same example. When you're cooking something, you know that you don't know how to conclude it. Take it to a level where it can be edible. So this is waste of time. Be clear when you start. Otherwise, it consumes a lot of mental energy and time. Now, between these two, what do you think is right and why? Her basis is the current market price.
This is not right.
Why?
Current market price you want to, because it's worth the prevailing price minus the exercise price. Current market price is that's given for hedging purpose. That is just to confuse us.
Yeah. Okay.
It's only exercise price and the prevailing price or the price which is given. Well, they've given a lot of price.
So right now. So what are the prices we have? One is 600. One is current market price.
Current market.
This is current market price. Then is expected sale price. Are ready to So value of call option essentially should be or could be a subtraction between two of these variables, and then we don't know which variables. So can someone write the differences here? What is current market price? How is it derived? What is the difference between these three? See, we have to arrive at the answer without looking at the answer. That's the whole point. We should be able to understand the logic right of the answer. If that is done, we'll be able to answer also.
On the contract.
Now that I understood what it is, now discuss and all. I want a common conclusion in terms of this. What is the formula for it? They are having the value of call option.
Let's do that.
What I tell until this is right.
Why?
Because they have given multiple.
No, so you are saying what's the formula for it?
Is expected price minus exercise price.
You are saying expected price. So current market price is irrelevant. So her approach is really wrong. Do you agree or? You think it is more clear? So you're saying it's expected share price minus exercise price.
Yeah, but if it is negative, it takes 0. So if it is 600 minus 750, it's negative, you can say
Zero.
it can't be negative. So that is max of
So what you're saying is expected price should be more than exercise value of production.
Only then we will exercise.
the call option.
Basically, had it been only one price, it would be straight away expected minus.
That's what it is.
But over here we have probability. So for each probable price, we are first calculating the difference. Then for each probable price, what would be expected price, and then for that expected value, we'll multiply again with probability.
No, isn't it already done here?
No, no. This is the price which we are expecting, but this is the value.
A call option.
No, I'm saying the number which you have arrived here,
It's
it
the
already,
share price.
yeah, you already observed the probability. Right?
Yes.
Isn't
Yeah,
it
but
right?
we didn't consider this here, anywhere here.
Wouldn't that automatically imply?
ఎందుకంటే ఇక్కడ నేను సింగిల్ ప్రైస్ తీసేసుకున్నాను, ఎక్స్పెక్టెడ్ ప్రైస్ తీసుకున్నాను, కానీ మనం ఈచ్ ఆఫ్ ది ప్రాబబుల్ ప్రైజెస్ మనం క్యాలిక్యులేట్ చేయాలి. వాల్యూ క్యాలిక్యులేట్ చేసాక ఈచ్ ప్రాబబుల్ ప్రైస్కి వాల్యూ వస్తుంది. ఈ వాల్యూ మళ్ళీ ప్రాబిలిటీ చేస్తే అప్పుడు టోటల్ కాల్ ఆప్షన్ ఇప్పుడు మీరు ఏదైతే పెండింగ్ అన్నారో అప్పుడు ఆ టోటల్ వస్తుంది.
Because certain prices we want exercise call. So that will
Okay,
be
so
0. Oh, yeah.
they're irrelevant for calculation.
Yeah, so if we do this, it will be in
Okay, irrelevant. So if it's held to maturity, what will that?
ఇది థర్డ్ ఆన్సర్.
Second side.
నేను సెకండ్ డే చేసా, థర్డ్ రాలేదు, బట్ యాజ్ ఆఫ్ నో నేను చూసింది ఆ థర్డ్ ఆన్సర్.
Subsequent
అదే
సెకండ్ రాస్తే థర్డ్ కరెక్ట్ అని అది పెట్టుకోరు కదా.
అదే సో థర్డ్ రాయలేదు అక్కడ. సో సెకండ్ అండ్ థర్డ్ రెండు రాంగ్.
For you, why did you go wrong? And still believe it.
If the exercise price prevails, value of call option at the end of 4 months ago, I wasn't sure about this answer. At the end of 4 months, I get that, but I've calculated the value as of today.
Is it clear? Step to base.
Sir, what is the answer?
Same three steps in the question.
Similar question.
And it's done for the third thing, not for the first thing.
Next event is
Call of exercise price.
excess price prevail అయితే ఏం చేస్తారు?
Exercise price prevails అంటే the share price of the share price of the
And the exercise price.
MTP అయితే what question?
MTP.
No, I'm looking for that one.
Same question.
డైరెక్ట్ గూగుల్లో కొట్టారు.
ఇదే కదా?
గూగుల్ హ్యాస్ వాడు సో మచ్ వాడు.
Sir, the
Same question.
similar question. Expected share price. Expected share.
Yes, sir. This is what wrong.
So first with the expected share price, everyone whatever you have done is you will multiply the probability straightforward. Second, Jesse, here he is asking value of call option if the exercise price prevails. The answer is 0.
Yeah, I don't.
Why?
Because if you don't exercise, like no premium, nothing.
No. Your exercise price prevails means So again, what is the
Market price
concept
is
of
the
what is the concept of a derivative? You're deriving the value from an underlying asset. Your underlying asset value is 750 is what he's communicating. You will exercise your derivative only if you are in a beneficial position because it is a call option, not a put option. Right? So if any price which is less than your 750 exercise price, you will not, and even if it is equal, right, you will generally not exercise. So he's saying exercise price prevails. That means your underlying assets value is 750 as at the maturity date. So it is 750 minus 750, which is 0. Now moving on to the third question, which is if the option is held to maturity, what is the expected value? Whenever he's using the term expected, always probability comes into picture. So I understood it that way and I plotted the expected price which we had in the table. I will only exercise when this is more than my exercise price. That is the underlying concept. So I have put directly 0 for the first two options because they are less than my exercise price. Then it's a matter